Welcome to the chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss about the reactions of the haloarenes. So in the previous classes we have discussed about the reactions of the haloalkanes. That is, particularly we have talked about the nucleophilic substitution reactions. Okay. So the nucleophilic substitution reaction which are carried out by the haloalkanes we have studied in that SN1 and SN2, which are very important reactions, as I said you. Okay. So now today's class we are talking about whether the haloarenes undergoes a nucleophilic substitution reaction or not. Whether the haloarenes will undergo nucleophilic substitution or not, that only the thing which we want to discuss here in this class. Okay. So first, just this is the haloalkane, and if it undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction, such a reaction is possible. Suppose I want to talk about the haloarene. So this is our haloarene, and if I want to go for the nucleophilic substitution reaction, so the leaving group has to leave while the nucleophile must get attached. So like this product we want to get, but actually this reaction is possible or not, that only we want to discuss. Actually the haloarenes are less reactive towards the nucleophilic substitution reaction. These are very less reactive towards the nucleophilic substitution reaction, and this question is many times they have asked you, why the haloarenes are less reactive towards the nucleophilic substitution reactions. So the reason behind it is, there are 4 reasons why the haloarenes are less reactive towards the nucleophilic substitution reaction. So that I am going to discuss with you one by one. So the reasons why the haloalkanes undergoes nucleophilic substitution reaction, that is with a less reactivity, we can say. First one is resonance. Resonance effect. See here, let me take one of the haloarene, chlorobenzene. Okay. This is the chlorobenzene, and now I want to replace this leaving group by one of the nucleophile. We want to prepare like this product. So actually it does not happen in the normal conditions. Normal conditions, haloarenes will not going to give any substitution reaction. You have to apply certain conditions, then only these can able to give the product. So now we are talking about the normal condition. Why the haloarenes does not give the nucleophilic substitution reaction? The first reason behind it is resonance effect. See here, what happens? Let us take the chlorobenzene. So the chlorobenzene shows the resonance effect. These pair of electrons of the chlorine are those are resonating. Those are conjugate with the pi electrons of the ring system. The electron pairs of the chlorine are conjugate with the pi electron system of the ring. Conjugate in the sense alternative. So what happens? These bonds are shifting in the ring, so that there is a double bond character is developed between this carbon and chlorine. In between carbon and chlorine, it seems like a single bond. Actually, there is a generation of the double bond. How it is generated, that only I want to show you. So these pair of electrons are shifted here. So what about this carbon's valency? Already it is satisfied by the 1, 2, 3, 4, but now one more bond is extra. So this bond is shifted here. So during that time what happens? Here double bond is generated, chlorine gets positive charge as its electrons are shifted here. Okay, and here this bond is shifted to here, this will be a negative. Okay, in our next structure what happens? Again there is a movement of this electron. So the structure will be like this. Okay. So, in our next structure, this moves here, this moves here. Okay. So, this bond is moved here, while this bond and other as it is. Cl. Next. Okay. So, these are the resonating structures of a chlorobenzene. So, see here the electron pairs of the chlorine are in conjugation with the pi electron system of the ring. So, what happens? Resonating structures are generated. These electrons are shifted here while this bond is shifted here. Similarly, the electrons are moving so that the position of the bond goes on changing. So, just look at the first structure and the last structure. So, only the difference is the position of the pi bond. The pi bond position is going to be changed. Generally, we can say that the structure is developed like this. There is a double bond. There is a double bond development, that is double bond character or character. Double bond generation occurs in between carbon and chlorine. Okay, actually just when we look at the chlorobenzene, it seems like in between carbon and chlorine there is a single bond. So, in order to, but there is a double bond is developed due to the resonance effect, and to break such a bond we need more energy. To break such a bond we need more energy. That's why these reactions are not possible under the normal conditions. Under the normal condition, these reactions are not possible. So, this is the first reason. Okay. Next, let us go for the second reason, that is in case of haloalkane, like this I will write. This is the haloarine. So, the R is nothing but any alkyl group, it means it includes the carbon. So, here whatever the carbon is there, this carbon is sp3 hybridized. This carbon is sp3 hybridized, while this carbon, in case of haloarine, it is sp2 hybridized. Okay. So, what happens when sp3 hybridization is there, the percentage of the S will be 25% of S will be present. So, when it comes to the sp2 hybridization, 33.33% of the S character will be there. So, the S character indicates what? The more the S character, more is the electronegative. More the S character, the electronegativity is more. It means it is more. Okay. So, just think here, suppose this carbon is sp2 hybridized and this carbon is sp2 hybridized, means it has the more S percentage. As it is composed by the more S percentage, this carbon becomes more electronegative. So, when it becomes more electronegative, can this carbon easily give the electrons to the X? Not at all possible, because it also has the tendency to drag the electron towards itself because of sp2 hybridization. More the percentage of the S, more electronegativity character will going to be increased. So, we can say like this, carbon triple bond, this is more electronegative as compared with this, as compared with this. So, the more electronegative character is increasing means what? The possibility of getting plus sign is less. The possibility of getting the positive nature is less for this carbon. When the positive nature is less, can nucleophile able to attack here? Can nucleophile able to attack here? No. So, this is the second reason why the nucleophilic substitution reaction in case of haloarenes are less reactive or not possible under the normal conditions. under the normal conditions. So this is the second reason. So let us go for the third reason. So what happens here, as we are talking about the nucleophilic substitution reaction, so the haloarenes usually does not give nucleophilic substitution reaction normal conditions. So if I apply some conditions, even though if we are applying some conditions, SN2 are possible, but not the SN1. SN2 are possible if the conditions are applied. If the conditions are not applied means there is no SN1, there is no SN2. If some conditions like temperature, pressures are applied means possible, that is to SN2 reactions are possible. Okay. So let me tell you, this is our haloarene. Okay. So if I am talking about the SN1 reaction. So in case of SN1 reaction, what happens? In the first step, there is a generation of the carbocation. Just think, this X is removed and there is a generation of the phenyl carbocation. This is the phenyl carbocation. Okay. So phenyl carbocation which is formed here, it is not at all stable. It is not stable. So if it is not stable, how it can able to lead the reaction? It cannot able to lead the reaction because the phenyl carbocation itself is not stable. Even it is not stabilized by the resonance also. So this is the third reason why the nucleophilic substitution reaction cannot be given by the haloarenes under the normal conditions. Okay. And the last one reason is that, let us look at the haloarene. In case of haloarene, it consisting of the benzene ring. It consisting of the benzene ring, and the benzene ring is a electron rich system. Benzene ring is a electron rich system. So what about nucleophile? Nucleophile is also electron rich. Nucleophile is also electron rich. It means it wants the delta plus, not the delta N. So when these two are electron negative, it means this is also electron rich, this is also electron rich. Whether these two will attract? No. There is a repulsion occurs. There is a repulsion occurs. If the nucleophile is getting repelled by this ring system, means how it can be able to give the product? It is not possible. Clear? So these are the reasons why the haloarenes are less reactive towards a nucleophilic substitution reaction. Let me explain you once again. We are talking about the reactions of the haloarenes. In that particularly we are talking about the nucleophilic substitution reaction. So nucleophilic substitution reaction means the leaving group must be left out while the nucleophile must be added. See here, X is a leaving group and nucleophile wants to replace it. So R nu is the product. This is nothing but a nucleophilic substitution reaction. In case of haloalkanes, when we are talking about the haloarenes, what happens? Generally we can say this is the haloarene, this is the nucleophile, and X is a leaving group. When the leaving group goes out, the nucleophile is substituted here, but actually it is not possible under the normal conditions. It is not possible under the normal conditions. Then why it is not possible? Those are the reasons which we are explaining here. Why it is not possible? Just here, the first reason is resonance effect. Due to the resonance, there is a double bond character is increased. It means the chlorine can able to, the lone pair of the electrons of the chlorine, the electron pairs of the chlorine are in conjugation with the ring system, that is pi electrons of the ring system. So what happens? It undergoes resonance. So there are resonating structures are present. Just you look at this all resonating structure, there is a double bond is developed between this carbon and chlorine. There is a double bond generation between the carbon and chlorine. So now our nucleophile cannot able to attack here, and to break this bond we need more energy. That is not possible under the normal conditions. Okay. So this is the first reason. So second reason, in case of haloalkane and haloarene, just look at the haloalkane and haloarene. In case of haloalkane, the carbon is sp3 hybridized. In case of haloarine, carbon is sp2 hybridized. Okay, so sp2 hybridized carbon is there, means it consisting of the 33.3% of the S character. So as the S character is more, it indicates the more electronegativity. It indicates the more electronegativity. So what happens? Whenever carbon becomes more electronegative, it cannot able to share its electron towards X, cannot able to give the positive tendency towards itself. So if it is positive, means nucleophile can be able to attack, but it is not ready to accept as a positive sign because S character is more. As the S character is more, the negative partial positive sign is not at all possible. Somewhat it is also electronegative. So that during this condition, nucleophile cannot able to attack here. So this is the second reason. So when we talk about the third reason, the formed phenyl carbocation, when we talk about the SN1 reaction, it is not stable. It is not at all stabilized by the resonance. We can say that SN1 mechanism is ruled out. It is ruled out. So the formed carbocation is not stable, and that's why this cannot able to give the nucleophilic substitution reactions. And the last reason is that our haloarine consisting of the benzene ring, it itself is a electron rich system. So the nucleophile is also a electron rich system. Both are repelled with each other. Both are repelled with each other, cannot able to attract with each other. Cannot able to attract. It means a nucleophile must get attacked, means X has to remove, but it is an electron rich system and it is also electron rich. Both will going to be repel with each other. So these are the four reasons why the haloarines are less reactive towards the nucleophilic substitution reaction. And this is the question many times they have asked you. So be aware of all the four reasons. So once again, I want to introduce one more concept here, the replacement by the hydroxyl group. Replacement by the hydroxyl group we are talking means, so first of all we want to take one of the haloaryl. So let me take chlorobenzene. So as I said you, the haloarenes usually does not undergo substitution reaction in the normal condition. Suppose if we apply certain conditions, during that time what happens, it undergoes the nucleophilic substitution reaction, that too SN2 reaction, not the SN1 reaction. So as you know, the SN2 reaction carries out in a single step reaction and it also needs a strong nucleophile. So let me treat the chlorobenzene with the strong nucleophile like sodium hydroxide, and we are maintaining the temperature at around 623 Kelvin. This is the condition which I am telling you, because if we are not maintaining any condition, we cannot able to get the product here. And also 300 atmospheric pressure, and as it is, I am telling you repeatedly that this is needs certain conditions. So or else Cl cannot be replaced by this OH minus. Okay, here we are taking the strong nucleophile like sodium hydroxide, that is the aqueous solution of the sodium hydroxide, and this OH minus acts as a nucleophile. So what happens, the nucleophile will going to be attack on the benzene ring, so that the Cl is replaced by the OH. So there is a formation of the phenol. Okay, so usually haloarenes does not give the nucleophilic substitution reaction under normal condition, but if we apply certain conditions during that time, it can able to give the product, that is to SN2 reaction is possible. That's why we are taking the strong nucleophile like NaOH. Okay, so the OH is attached here. Suppose if I am attaching any one of the electron withdrawing group, suppose if I am taking one of the electron withdrawing group NO2. So what happens, this NO2 will going to suck the electron towards itself. It means it can able to drag the electrons from the ring system. So what happens when it is dragging our carbon, which is a little electronegative, that its electron density is reduced. Its electron density is reduced, so it can able to get the delta positive. So when it gets the delta positive, nucleophile can able to attack soon. Are you getting? Why it happens? NO2 is an electron withdrawing group. The electron withdrawing group sucks the electron towards itself. Because of that, positive character is increased on the carbon. That's why nucleophile can able to attack here. But conditions, temperature will be reduced because one of the group is introduced here. Here no group, we want more temperature. Here we introduce electron withdrawing group, we want the less temperature. So at around 443 Kelvin, when it is treated with the aqueous sodium hydroxide in acidic medium, so what happens at around, it will be 343 Kelvin. So the temperature is reduced. Why it is reduced? Because we introduce the electron withdrawing group in the para position. Okay, sorry, it is 443. So what happens here also, there is a formation of the product. So instead of Cl, we are getting OH here and NO2. Okay, I am introduced only one NO2. Suppose if I am introduced two nitro groups, two nitro groups, Cl, again treat with the same strong nucleophile NaOH. So what happens here? Two NO2 groups are present, means again the positive density on the carbon will be more only. So easily nucleophile can able to attack here, and here also the temperature is reduced, that is 368 Kelvin, so that we are going to replace the chlorine by OH. Okay, suppose if I am taking the three nitro groups, if I am taking, this is the chlorobenzene, here three nitrogens which are electron withdrawing groups are attached here. So during this time, just by using NaOH, warm up. No need of maintaining any temperature, just warm it, you will able to get the product. So what is the name of this product? The name of this product is 2,4,trinitrophenol. It is also known as picric acid. Okay, so this is one of the important bit of the topic. So when we are introducing the electron withdrawing group to the haloarine, so what happens? It will going to suck the electron, that is the electron towards itself. So the positive nature on the carbon is developed, so that nucleophile can able to easily attack on it. And when we are increasing the electron withdrawing group, so what happens? The temperature is goes on reducing. It will going to be goes on reducing. So the nucleophilic substitution reactions are possible under certain conditions. Under certain conditions, that too particularly SN2 reaction. And one thing I want to tell you, here just look at the attachment of the nitrogen in these reactions. So ortho and para positions. Ortho and para positions are more reactive. It means if I am going to attach the NO2 group towards the ortho and para position, so that I can easily get the product. But the reactions are not reactive when it is attached to the meta position. So if the reactant is like this, okay, so this is the meta position. So during when we are attaching the group in the meta position, the reactions are less reactive, while ortho and para are more preferable. So what is the reason behind it? So that only I am going to give you as a homework. Just think about it, the position of the meta position, while ortho position, just think over it, so that the meta position will be going to less reactive. Why the meta position is not more preferred as compared with ortho and para? This is the homework which I am giving you. So all further concept is clear, I hope. Only the replacement of hydroxyl group, it means replacement by hydroxyl group means OH must be Cl must be replaced by the OH. So, this is how we can explain about the nucleophilic substitution reaction in case of haloarenes. Clear? Thank you.